Hello, my friends. I've got something different today. This box is nice and it's really heavy. So I was watching, what's it called? Favorites with Laura. I don't know, maybe a week and a half ago-ish. And she was opening her fall Fab Fit Fun box. And I only heard about Fab Fit Fun when people started doing their fall boxes. And she had an offer on there. She said for 5 of her viewers, you could get a free sample box, and then all you had to do was pay $5 shipping. And I was like, I'm in. I love me some free stuff. And wow, this weighs a lot. So I'm trying to not show my address, but I'll give you guys first look at my box. So we'll see. I am never really looking for beauty type of stuff per se, because it's just never been my thing. But sure, why not? This is the new company Super Thick Conditioner. Now, right now I use Paul Mitchell conditioner and Paul Mitchell shampoo that I get from the hairdresser. It is super thick. It smells kind of minty. Let's see. Oh, that's in French. I do speak a little French, but it does have, it has lavender oil and peppermint oil, and that's what I'm smelling. So, and it's got a pump, which is really nice. Looks like there might be super thick shampoo to go with. There it is. And these are 8.45 ounces, so it's a decent sized bottle, and it also has that minty smell, so that's cool. I'm kind of picky on my shampoo, so we'll try that out and see how this goes. Okay, this is Pure Greek Olive Shower Gel Olive Blossom, and that is at 8.45 fluid ounces. It does have a protective seal, but I will give it a smell and see what that is like. I do like this type of stuff. I usually get a lot of stuff at Lush. I'm kind of backed up on it right now, so doesn't smell bad, doesn't smell great. But I would imagine that if it's got olive oil in it, it's got aloe in it. It's probably, good for your skin for sure. So that the brand is, Coors. I don't know how to say it. I've heard of it before. But it's Pure Greek Olive Shower Gel. So wow, I'm already well into the $5 that I spent. I'm going to skip it till the biggest thing. This is, Biro. No, it's got a phi on there. New York. I don't know if it's Biro or that looks like a Greek letter. Biro, got a Greek theme. It says Truffle Eye Serum. That is my biggest concern. I'm not a big beauty girl, but the eye bags, they are driving me crazy. So I am excited to try that. Well, that's super cool. Wow. This is neat. I may end up joining this. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I have to see what they have to offer. This is what made the box heavy. This is called Sweet Laurel Dessert Plates, set of 4. I don't know if that's the brand. Yeah, it's Sweet Laurel. My mom, after my parents divorced, changed her name to Laurel. And it was after a friend of hers who had passed away. Now, my mom died September 16th of 2001. So 23 years ago, and her birthday's in September, so I'm always thinking of her a lot this month. So that's kind of neat. Let's see what they look like. I would love it if they have pictures of Laurel, but I see something else on the box. I don't know all my flowers, but ooh, they're cool. Ooh, look at that. I wonder if they're all different. That's a great shape. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. It looks like there's another one the same, and then the other two are different. Those are really nice. I'm impressed. Okay, then there's pink ones. So it's like a coordinating set. Those are really nice. And then that is the last one. So for my $5 shipping, I think that's fantastic. I believe that is everything in the box. Because until next time, I'm not going to sign up for a whole year just yet. I need to see what the offerings are. I know it's about $70 and it's 4 times a year if you just do it individually. And I would want to just do, one season just to see if there's enough stuff that I actually want. I know that it's all supposed to be, worth well more than what you pay. So that might be something fun to start doing. So I might do it for the winter box, which would be the next one. So that was waiting for me on my porch when I got home. I went to work early. I got off, and then I had to drive to another city to go to my PAP appointment. Always a joy. Something we women have to deal with. And this traffic was awful. It was really stressful. Got there just barely in time. It said that I could check in with my phone, and I did, and nobody came. And then the lady came out and said, "Why didn't you check in?" And I'm like, I was supposed to check in with my phone? Like, "Oh, well, you have to check in. That doesn't always work." And I'm like, how am I supposed to know that? Anyway, it was irritating. And then, of course, my blood pressure was really high. And I have a problem. Well, I have high blood pressure. I take medication for it. I take it at night. So in the afternoon, it's not probably still on high. And then another problem I have is that they use the automatic blood pressure cuffs at the doctor's office, and they really hurt me. I have fibromyalgia, and the most sensitive part of me is right here, right where they do that. And it is so painful when that thing squishes me. So that was my afternoon. It's, just after 5, and I'm home. I also have a Temu bag, and I'm not prepared because I just ran in and I wanted to get this done before my husband gets home from work. So yeah, I really was excited to see the Fab Fit Fun box. So that was kind of my priority in doing this. So I know that this was free. I think this is even the brand that I know. I did you get one thing for free, and then you have to buy 7 more items. So this was my free item. I have a couple of sewing machines and a serger. I'm not going to give this as a Christmas gift because I don't know if she wants it, but I'm going to offer it to my daughter, who lives overseas, to do her mending, because she was talking about having a lot of mending to do, and she has to do it all by hand. And I thought this might come in handy. It is a battery-powered, portable, cordless sewing machine. So I thought might be something that she would enjoy. And she doesn't have to worry about cord conversions for living in Europe. So I think these run about $10, $12. Not very much. It's not very heavy. And And she does watch some of my videos, so she might see it and tell me yay or nay ahead of time. So that is that. Okay, this is interesting. Now I know this was maybe about $3. This has become the medical episode of Hello, my friends. This is a, oh, it sticks to the table. Okay, now I need to get it off so I can show it to you. I got it stuck. Oh, the professionalism. Okay. All right. Well, we know the suction cups work. Does anybody know what this is, kids? This is for old people to help them get out of the bathtub. Now, we have these horrible, we bought this house new in 1995. Have always hated the bathtubs. They're like one-piece fiberglass things, and it's got like the fake tile, and it's kind of bumpy, and I don't think this is going to stick to this. But it should stick to the actual bathtub. And the problem that I have is I have a lot of previous injuries and physical problems, and I have trouble getting up from, you know, down on the floor or in the bathtub. And I developed arthritis, and I developed a bone spur, and I had to get surgery in January. And ever since I started having problems with the bone spur, I cannot get myself out of the bathtub to save my life. My husband has to come help me. I can't take a bath if he's not home. And it's just really frustrating. I have all this Lush, which I mentioned earlier. I have all kinds of bath bombs and stuff that I want to use, but I'm kind of nervous because I have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub. We do need to remodel the bathrooms, 100%. There's just so many things that need to be fixed around here. We have to prioritize, and you know, garage doors broken, toilets need replacing. You know, after you live in a house for 30 years, it kind of, you know, starts to fall apart. So, not a huge priority, but I thought I'd give this a try and see if it works. The suction cups are good and strong, so I'm happy to see that. They were stuck to the table even without it turned on, so yeah, I think that cup, oh, this is so much smaller than I thought. That's what she said. This is probably gonna, oh, you know what? No, that'll go in my Halloween haul. Never mind. You didn't see anything. Okay. These are a pair of earrings, and they were in the dollar price range. When I do this, you get one free thing, and you have to get 7 things. I find the cheapest stuff I can find. These are really cute, though, and I will wear these when it's not Halloween. They are little skull earrings. They're very light, and they've got some sort of filigree, like leaves and stuff design. I think they're really pretty, and they'll be really comfortable to wear. I love them. And that was just an impulse buy. That's the problem with Temu, is the impulse buys. Okay, look at what we have here. If you've been watching me lately, there's a million socks. And these are 50% cotton, so I'm going to see if these work for me. But I am collecting socks for our sock drive, which isn't until January, for our Star Trek Club, where we collect socks for the local homeless organization in Sacramento. And it's a really huge need. It's really something people don't think about, and it's a huge need to keep in mind for donations. So this is a package of socks, and they've got a little bit of an ankle to them. Actually, I don't think I'll be able to tolerate these because of the fibromyalgia. I can't stand stuff that's too tight around my legs, but I'm sure that some lovely homeless ladies will like these goofy socks. And I actually have another package coming because I know these were about $1.50 for a pack of 5 pairs, and they're really cute. These are actually really very me. So yeah, the homeless, unhoused women of Sacramento will enjoy those very much. I don't live in Sacramento, but my club is in Sacramento. So anyway, you know, attention stalkers. Let's see, everything else that's left in here is small-ish. Here's a small bag. Okay, another pair of earrings. And these would have gone with something I was wearing the other day. Oh yeah, I got this shirt that says fueled by iced coffee and anxiety, and it's got a skeleton hand. Oh, it's broken. Oh no. Okay, well, fueled by iced coffee and anxiety. This is what the earrings look like when they're not broken. And it actually looks okay without it, and it would be more versatile. That's the one that is not broken. And you can get these with different colors of flowers, but I think it still looks really cool even without the flower. And if I can get the other flower to come off easily, I think I'd rather do that than trying to get it back together. Those are about there. Again, very light. It's fairly weird because there's these little backing pieces, which I bought a package of 500 of those from Temu, so I don't need them. But they weren't on the earrings. They're in the bag loose, which is very easy to miss. And I have found that I prefer to have those on there because it keeps my earrings from falling off when I'm removing my mask or what have you, taking off my sweater. Let's see, how easy does this break? No, it does not. So I guess I will be gluing my little purple rose on there, and they're pretty. So it's all good. Okay. Oh, these are bigger than I thought. This character is a Disney character who has a very special place in my heart. I had a dear friend, and her dogs were named Lilo and Stitch. And she did pass away in 2020, very unexpectedly, just prior to the pandemic starting. And then I also love anything tiki, hula related. And I do have a Stitch watch band that I got from Temu. And these are my earrings. They're pretty plasticky, but they are printed on both sides, and I like that. Of course, they are very lightweight. So, and this is the last one, and this is a gift from my stepmom. It came with 2 backings. It is a pin, and she thinks she was raised Catholic, and I don't mean to offend anybody who goes to church, but she had some bad experiences with nuns and stuff, and she thinks that the Flying Spaghetti Monster fake church is really hilarious. And so I got her, this is the Flying Spaghetti Monster. I thought it was really cute and funny, and I think it cost me about $1, and it came with an extra backing. So when I see her at Christmas, I will give that to her. I don't know if she'll actually wear it, but it'll make her laugh, and that is the whole thing there. So again, not to cast dispersions in any way, shape, or form. So that is what I've got. I was concerned that I wouldn't have enough time, but small items, and yeah, I just really didn't know what to expect from the Fab Fit Fun box. The those are not necessarily things I would buy, but they're things to try. And I do understand that when you get the Fab Fit Fun box, you get to pick out, you have some choices of things you might like. So, and I would probably make different choices. I don't know. But I'm always up for trying a new shampoo. But I pretty recently spent about $50 on huge bottles of Paul Mitchell. What's really interesting with the Paul Mitchell, because I use the Paul Mitchell 1 shampoo and the conditioner, and I didn't have time. My salon's in a different town. Small town living. I don't know. Anyway, where I go is in a different town, and so I bought some Paul Mitchell shampoo from Target, and it was a different type, and my hair was awful. It just was awful. Like, I just lost all my shine and bounce, and for some reason this particular one gives me all this shine and bounce. So if it doesn't work for me, this new one, I can always give it to my husband. My daughter won't like it, I guarantee it, because it has peppermint and she hates the smell, the taste of mint. I don't know what's wrong with this kid. Anyway, that's all she wrote. I did, I don't know if I put on here, but I think I did. I had my COVID and my flu shot on Tuesday, and it was fine. I just went through the drive-thru. It was fine, and I haven't had any kind of reaction. And then yesterday, by the middle of the workday, I was nodding off. I was so tired. I wasn't sick. I was just tired. And so I left work halfway through the day and came home and slept. And I feel fine now. So, yeah. Now I remember I did make a video. I'm old, you know. Get to be 60 and stuff just slips your mind. So I'll try to be more prepared next time with prices, but rest assured most of these small items were, you know, $1.50 or less probably. So I will put a link to my shopping bag in the description, and then if you're interested in any of the items, you can access that. But Handy Stitch, I'm shocked. That's just like the same brand that I seen advertised on TV years ago. And I don't think I realized that when I ordered it. It, you know, like most of my Temu purchases, it was an impulse buy. Shocking, I know. So, that's all for today, and I'll be back later. I definitely am gonna try to get fancy with my tripods and my lights and everything and do my Halloween haul. I have great plans for that. So look for that hopefully sometime this weekend. And yeah, I don't do editing, so it's not going to get that fancy, kids. But, you know, I do what I can. I will eventually get there. You know, I haven't been at this for very long. So you have a great day, evening, whatever, whenever you're watching this. A lot of people say they like to listen to me when they need to calm down. I think I put people to sleep. Anyway, have fun. Bye.